experienced traveled blues.
That's pretty cool.
And yeah, and they'd play, and sometimes there'd be bands, or sometimes it would just be one fucking person, right? You could go in there and smoke a couple cigarettes, drink some beers, or have a couple of fucking bourbons or whatever. 2 or 3 hours later in the bright sun,
That's pretty cool.
all buzzed up, and just be like, wow, that was like a video game where I just went into Alabama.
Yeah.
On like Red Dead Redemption or something. I really miss that. And Chaos was gone, I think, by about 2005 or 6. I had moved away.
I woke up feeling on top of the world, like nothing's ever gonna bring me down. This feeling got me flying high as a bird. I may never touch the ground. It may not be my birthday, but I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate, 'cause it's a good day, good life. I just wanna celebrate all night.
Between Kyle's legs, so.
You're not serious.
Yes, 100% serious.
Dead serious. I've never been more serious.
They want it to be behind between your legs.
It has to be between your legs, man. You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Just do it here.
He's like, nah.
Yeah, hammer it back, shake.
Today we say goodbye to my baby, my beautiful Honda Element. She's dead. Someone's taking her away for $200. One last time I'm gonna sit in her.
It's gonna be alright. How can you tell? Yeah, yeah. I feel it in my heart. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, yeah. The sun is shining bright into another day. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be alright.
like anything made by Art seems to have like 5-star reviews.
Well, it lasts forever, like that mic I just had.
Dude, it's fucking unreal. Like the reviews on this from professional guys like us who are just kind of like starting out, all of it is like great reviews. And apparently Austin has that, the hell is it called now?
I know which one you're talking about.
Shit. Anyway, the Avalon. Even pro guys who have spent like $3,000 on their Avalon say that this has like equivalent, especially if you change the tubes. There's not a huge difference in the sound, they have said. So that was a super cool purchase, and it's got like input threshold. It's got like little notches too for the dial, so you can recall stuff, ratio, output level, attack and release. There's bypasses and input. These VU meters apparently aren't great. That's actually weird that it's doing that.
It's because you have some static. We just climbed up this ladder, that's why.
But apparently they don't actually like work well. But that's kind of cool anyways. And it's 2-channel.
Nice.
So you can link this. Anyway, that's our compressor. Just got this guy, the MPA2. So this one, I haven't even taken out of the package really.
Art again.
Here's Art again. And we got this one brand new. That one was on consignment, but it's like mint condition. So this guy is a preamp and also comes highly rated, like 5-star rating. They're rack mounted. This one's also 2-channel, which is awesome. It's got your warmth meter inside, the VLA or the VU meters. This one's called the MPA2.
Fuck, it's so beautiful.
This one's got the gain, the impedance, the input level, low cut filter. So that's got like a little bit of an EQ on it, right? Which is kind of cool. You can just cut out the low end on stuff for like vocals or guitar.
You just do it right on there. That's so sick.
Yeah, so that's really cool. You get the plus 20 dB control. So if you're recording something super quiet, you can give it a little bit more. This is phantom power, 48 volt, so that you can use like condenser mics. You can also take it off so you can use dynamic mics and stuff. Plate voltage, phase, just invert. I've been learning some stuff about phase. If you have 2 things that are in the same frequency, so you got bass and like a real deep vocalist or whatever, and you don't EQ it properly, this might be a really bad analogy for whatever. But anyway, basically what the problem is, it's kind of like chemistry where you got like 2 negatives cancel each other out or whatever. It's the same thing. So if you've got 2 frequencies that are in exactly the same spot, they'll cancel each other out. When you're using it'll make it quiet in the mix. It almost disappears in the mix. And phase happens within microphones too. So if say like you've got 2 microphones on top of one another, like the Aston Spirit, you get one standing up regularly, like if you were going to do vocals, and you got another one up on the top. You have to have them precisely twisted in a certain way so that they're not picking up the same thing. They're picking up 2 opposite deals. Otherwise, they'll cancel each other out, and you basically wind up with nothing good out of it.
One shitty sound versus two diverse.
That's what that will help with in some ways. I don't know too much about how to use this one yet, but we're gonna find out. So I haven't taken this out of the box either, but this has 18 ins, 20 outs. It's got like the warmth meter and everything here, like VU, whatever, and a bunch of channels, which is really fucking cool. So we'll take that out too. You can tell probably that we're like super excited to actually get to use this, because recording in the trailer has been cool, but it's not like super studio quality. And this will just change it. This thing's kind of cool because it's got really transparent preamps in it, which is part of the reason why I bought it. Most interfaces will have fairly clear sounding transparent preamps, and that's why we got the MPA2, because that will add a little bit of warmth to anything that we're doing. Just helps with creating a nice sound.
Oh, look at that.
This thing's pretty fucking sharp looking. I guess I got it upside down. That'll be really cool, because now we can record drums. We can record fucking a whole band if we want to with this thing, which is kind of cool. Everything that you need's on the out, right? You get 2 in the front and you get these 6 in the back. It's gonna be pretty rad. These little pad things, if you click on them, air function, which is supposed to make things sound a little bit brighter and bigger and airier and stuff. Like, it has an option for rack mounting, which is these guys, which come with it, which is what we want. It's gonna go in a rack with those guys into the desk. Yeah, there it is right there, the rack mount kit. So That's pretty cool. Comes with the power supply and the USB to audio interface. And also, I think for what we want in the future, I want to be able to build on things, right? I don't want to always feel like I just don't have enough. So I figured go big or go home. You know, they say you should probably, like, if you're gonna buy something like this, go with a few more channels than you think you'll need.
Yeah,
because you'll use them down the road. So eventually, I'm gonna record drums. I'll buy a drum kit. And actually, man, I came so fucking close this weekend.